sick and empty, like I haven't seen the sun in many moons, like I'm an empty shell, like a squirrel held me in his mouth, like a chestnut. He's eating my heart out and burying the rest for winter. I wish to be folded up and placed in the icebox. May I? Perhaps I'm too sweet. A victim by default. You can open me up bare-handed without teeth, like an overripe nectarine eaten over the sink. I'm a small, leathery creature, knotted in the back corner of the freezer, fig-like, a wanderer, obscured by your periphery, gnawing on my insides, trying to find the outside again. My blood becomes carbon, my body effervescent, like the orange juice you left behind in the refrigerator, waiting for you to retrace your steps back to me.
She practically sings as she speaks. What is that?
I would like to call it passion.
I can hardly stand it.
You're grinning.
I'm bearing it.
Bearing what?
My teeth.
She slithers around the room and then stops and touches her toes, doing nothing for the disaster that surrounds her. We weep in all 6 corners of the room, wondering if she'll notice.
Is she really so proud of all of these self-proclaimed flaws?
She bends before the mirror, gazing into her own eyes.
My heart should warm as she leans into the chaos, but instead it ices over.
Why should it?
Because that's radical self-acceptance, is it not? The romanticization of a steaming pile of shit?
Oh,
That's not very nice, is it?
no.
Who exactly do you see in yourself? I can try to fool you into believing that I don't hold grudges, but I do. Oh, I do. I do. There are so many herons paused. I hate being glanced over. I hate being told what to do. I hate someone else trying to move in as the director of my life. I hate unwarranted change. I hate feeling out of control. And the herons sitting, watching. My eyes are so red with caustic pollutants. They're dry like my spirit. Where is the wind for my sails? Where's the feeling of going in a direction? I want to be the heron, to be still, to wait unencumbered. I was built for that world, hunting. But you can only love precision to a point. There's so much more to life than mathematics. You can't calculate the right time to sit and watch things come to you. You must simply trust. Follow it. I need to get out of this world of machines. Remember how it feels to let the air come to you, to want it in your lungs, not the chemical smell of regret. Someday, I'll return to the world of wilder things. Someday I will learn to rest. How open must you be to close your wings and fly? I have feelings for many people, creative feelings and feelings of adoration. I chose to pursue one thing. I chose to pursue one thing. Okay, let's say three things. Many people pursue many things. You pursue two people.
I pursue one person, one passion, my peace. I pursue one person in one way.
Hundreds of others in hundreds of other ways. You pursue one person in one way, another person in a very similar way, and another in the same way.
Except it becomes different way because she's not me. Do you assume that I'm him?
You pursue someone, you expect me to pursue you. Your needs are more important than mine, no?
No.
You pursue someone, you wish I would stop pursuing you, but then you pursue me.
Just a little.
No, you don't pursue me, but you desire me.
Am I your best friend or not?
How is it possible that I'm simultaneously expressing myself to two people?
Do you see in yourself exactly who you are? Do you need to chase her? Or can you simply become her? I'm not interested in being neutral. I'm bold. I'm vibrant. Can you be this inside of your stoic exterior? Can you be this quietly in your own way? I don't think anyone can pass me over. Something about me is a point that I can make when I choose. How can you get where you're going if you're not firm in your ways? If you can't let the arrows bounce off your armor undisturbed? Think about the cows and their flies. They simply coexist. I don't feel like fighting anymore. Let it unfold. Let the questions answer themselves. Because you know they will, in time. There's always more time, even when you are long gone. Remember that you are a part of the whole thing. Just a thread in this tapestry that's still being woven. I'm not at my end yet. But when I am, there will still be the loom, still be the weaver. It's going and it's going and it's going. Despite the punctuation, despite the pulls, despite the gradual unraveling of everything. There will still be the woman alone on the beach, taking in the morning of the herons rising and falling, their careful eyes trained in a direction. You will always be the same as everything else, because what is this world but one organism. A pattern that's always repeating and repeating and repeating. It's all the same. It all keeps going. Everything. Even you.